The reality is that in the normal condition, which is for most of us, and that's why we've survived and we're still here, we grew up among microbes and bacteria and viruses, is that a pathogen comes in, your body recognizes it using what's called the innate system, the mucous membranes and a whole set of infantry, and it tries to knock it out there. And if it can't do it there, whether it does it there or not, over the next 72 hours, your body goes into what's called the adaptive immune system, creating antibodies. But that's not it. There's whole other things that take place with your genetic changes, as well as your microbiome changing. But the bottom line is, in the normal course, your body's getting these pathogens, it fights back, and it resolves itself. It's called resilience. However, if people are not running on all six cylinders, right, and if only, let's say, a couple of them have been knocked out, parts of your immune system, through bad eating, lots of high sugar diets, which create candida, which create gliotoxins, which take out your macrophages or your T cells, well, guess what happens? Your body, in its infinite wisdom, tries to still protect itself, so it'll start using maybe two of its cylinders, right? And they overreact, Dave. And that overreaction of a dysfunctional and weakened immune system will not only try to attack the virus particle by trying to explode its cell wall and break it up, but it will also try to find parts of that virus particle, the shedding pieces, if it finds them in other parts of your body, and it'll go attack that. So in the case of Ebola, as I've shared before, if you look at your arterial endothelial tissue, sometimes the Ebola virus particle, or the particles, that goes there, and your body goes and attacks it. That's why you start bleeding from inside. In the case of the coronavirus, it goes to your epithelial cells in your lung. You follow what I'm saying? So
Yes,
it's not,
yes.
it's your overreaction of your own body that's doing it. And why does that overreaction occur? Is because of various things. It could be genetic, it could be epigenetic, but it could be that you've been eating garbage most of your life, that you've compromised your immune system. It could be that you have diabetes. It could be you're taking monoclonal antibodies, or as you age. Now, when you age, your thyroid function goes down. Well, why is that an issue? Because when your thyroid function goes down, you don't produce enough vitamin A. And guess what vitamin A is? It's a hormone which literally builds, quote unquote, walls around your cell to protect any pathogens from coming in. And on top of it, if you're not getting enough vitamin D is an amazing nutrient. We get it from the sun. It's the best way to get it. If you can't, you get it from the fatty fish, right? The salmon, the sardines. But your body uses vitamin D, think of that as a musket, to create a very powerful chemical called cathelicidins. These are like bullets. And these bullets literally poke holes in the walls of a bacteria, or in the walls of the walls of viruses, and it basically destroys them. So what you're really looking at, if you want to look at the large picture, the immune system needs certain nutrients. When it has those nutrients, your body functions beautifully, takes care of itself. If you deplete yourself of these nutrients, your body becomes immunosuppressed, or you have other types of diseases. So I hope that's clear, that background. And it really needs to be corrected, because none of the people around the president of the United States are sharing this at all. Everything is vaccines, 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 forgetting that the immune system, most of us are fine. We get viruses all day, we build antibodies, and we move forward. We got 380 trillion viruses right now in our body.